Good morning, scrappers and scrapperinos. How are we all? Got the young bloke here. What's your name? Turn around.
Damien.
That's right. Scrapper Damien and Scrapper Dan. Hey, hey.
Scrapper Mummy.
And Scrapper Mummy, that's right. A little bit of a treat for you, okay? You won't see this probably until Friday, possibly Saturday morning.
Yeah, dog treat.
No dog treat, quite. We're going to do a double scrap sell-off, rightio. We're going to do one today and we're going to do one tomorrow. The one today probably going to pay more than the one tomorrow, because the one tomorrow is going to be mainly aircon compressors and electric motors, whereas today is going to be electric cable, burnt copper, a bit of high grade cable, brass, ceiling fan blades and radiators, copper aluminium rads. So I've already started loading, so let's go have a look, shall we? So there's your aluminium fan blades. No, I haven't cut the steel off. I'm not going to bother, rightio. I'm happy to get it as a commercial grade aluminium. Clean brass, 2 buckets. Spread it over 2 because...
Daddy one.
Okay, shush. I spread it over 2 because this one's quite heavy. Same with that there, electric motors. Just a small bucket, but still pretty heavy. Maybe 25, 30 kilos there. We've also got, for now, which is not finished, so far loaded, there's the dirty brass. Cable, and your high grade. High grade, but not high grade for me to strip, or it's not long enough, or I just couldn't be bothered because I've got better stuff to do at the moment. So that's that. So let's continue on with the loading and we'll check in very soon. And today's final piece of the puzzle are the copper aluminium rads finally loaded. So keep watching, rightio. You got a long way to go, rightio. As I said, we're going to do another load up tomorrow. It's all going to be in the one video, so stick around. And while you're here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell so you can stay tuned every single time. Excuse me, terribly sorry. So anyway, it's time for me to hit the road, and you will see this video again tomorrow with another load, with another load up, okay? And at the end of the video is when we're going to show what we got for 2 days of pay. So stick around. Ciao for now. Well, good morning, Scrapper gang. It's day 2 of a scrap sell-off, rightio. Time to sell what remains of the stuff that's ready to go. So I'm going to sip away on my coffee. Not a bourbon or a whiskey or a rum or whatever. It's a coffee. Okay. So I'm going to go about getting loaded with this trailer, put all the goodies on it so we can be on our way again. And then this afternoon I can do a rundown of everything we made from what, rightio. Total profit made, well, total amount made, how about that, rightio. So stick around, don't go away, let's get this done and we will be back. I'll show you what's loaded up very shortly, so stay tuned. Rightio, finally all loaded, and I'll show you what we're bringing. Wasn't able to bring all of it. I had to got to leave a couple of those compressors behind because the trailer's a bit heavy as it is. So we'll spin it around and you can check out the goods. There we go. So we got compressors. We got, oh well, under here, the missus put some planks on there. This here is a clean pipe. Rightio, clean pipe. We got aluminium, more compressors, electric motors. We've got cable. If you haven't seen the video, but I was sorting out cable last night. I did that pickup, and I also took a video of what I got as well, and I did a bit of cable sorting as well, so I haven't posted that video yet either. But yeah, we got that cable there as well. In here is bright and shiny in that wheelie bin. Yeah, as I said, aluminium, extruded, whatever you want to call that, aluminium sheet, whatever. More electric motors, more electric motors, more electric motors. And that, my friends, is a wrap. So let's spin this back around. Yes, I'm back. So yes, so we are going to head off, and we will be back this afternoon because the wife wants to have a bit of a shop while we're down there, grab a couple of things from the Chinatown area. So as I've said, stick around. I'll show you the payout of yesterday and today at the end of the video. So the next segment that's going to pop up will be me on old mate over here on the wheelie bin, showing you what we earned. So time to go. See you very, very shortly. Well, good afternoon, scrappers. That's why I wear sunglasses. Look at my eyes, they're just slightly looking that way when I should be looking straight ahead. That's why I wear sunglasses, Red, because of that reason, rightio. Looks bloody ridiculous. At least that way, everyone thinks I'm looking straight instead of to that way. I don't like it myself, alright? So, sorry if I wear the sunglasses. But anyway, yes, we are home, finally, from our second scrap sell-off. And again, it was a good result as usual, rightio. No surprise there. Okay, so let's get down to business, and we will run over what we made yesterday and today. So I've got the papers right here in front of me. Okay, we don't need to look at me anymore. Let's see the paper. Boom, there it is, rightio. That's one of them. Okay, let's just adjust this a little bit there, rightio, a little bit. There we go. Okay, which one's today? That one's over there. Today is this one. This was yesterday, rightio. So yesterday we had, okay, we were selling aluminium copper rads, and I sold them dirty, as I always do, because the price I get for them dirty is only 30 cents less if they were clean, okay? So what's the point for me? And the prices are very good already as they are dirty. So let's cut the chase, and we had 217 kilos of dirty rads. Okay, let's just try to firm up my hand. It was not shaking, okay? And the price for the dirty rads was $5.35 a kilo. And we got $11.60 and 93 cents for that. Electric motors, I had that bucket that I showed you in the video, which you'll see. 30 kilos in that bucket of small electric motors, and that was $1.06 a kilo, so $31.80 for that. Domestic copper. Now, domestic copper, that had just all that black sticky crap on it, or it had rusted out steel that I couldn't remove on it, so that's domestic. We had 15 kilos of domestic copper, and that was paying $9.30 a kilo. So there was $139.50 for that. And we had some clean brass, okay? Clean brass, we had 32 kilos in that bucket. Well, between two buckets actually. And that was $7.75 a kilo. 248 bucks for that. Beautiful. Okay, aluminium irony, 14 kilos of it. They were the fan blades with the steel on it, rightio. 68 cents a kilo.
and we got $9.52 for them. Okay, let's move along. Now we had a couple drums of electric cable. Okay, 2 drums. We had 113 kilos and 73 kilos. So we got $4.05 a kilo for the low-grade electric wire, which resulted in $457.65 for one lot and $295.65 for another lot. Now moving along, our high-grade electric cable, okay, 60%, all stuff that I deem not worth stripping, but definitely keep aside as a high grade. And we had 67 kilos of it, and that was paying $5.65 a kilo, which gave me $378.55. Moving along one more time, we had a drum of burnt copper, number 2, and we had 57 kilos in that drum, and number 2 copper was paying $11.05 a kilo, which gave $629.85, bringing the total payout to, yes sir, $3,351.45. Oh, look at this bloody notifications, goodness me. That wasn't too bad, rightio. Just got to stand up a little bit because I'm bloody bending over while I'm filming this bloody thing. So, not a bad result. So we'll move on to today, okay? Oh, there we go. There, we flipped it. Okay, so today, okay, all those compressors, rightio, we had 612 kilos of compressors. And as I said, I didn't bring them all. There's still a couple more over there. So those compressors were paying $1.01 a kilo. So we got 600. Yep, I'm burping coffee. $618.12 for them. Okay. We had extruded aluminium, rightio. Basically everything I pulled out of the bin again. And we had 24 kilos of extruded alley, and that was paying $2.61 a kilo. So there we go, $62.64. Beautiful. And then we had aluminium cuttings and clean sheet, rightio. We had 9 kilos of that, and that was paying $2.41 a kilo, $21.69 for that lot. We had some domestic aluminium, rightio. How many kilos? We had 5 kilos of domestic alley, paying $1.88 a kilo, $9.41. Thank you very much. Ka-ching. And then we had electric motors. Yes, we had more of those, don't you worry. We had 250 kilos more of electric motors. And again, $1.06 because prices change every Tuesday. $1.06 a kilo. So we got $265 for those electric motors. And then we had more cable. The cable which I got from yesterday's pickup. I haven't posted that video yet, but I will do so later on at some point. Okay. So we got a total of, let's making sure there's no what is it. So we had 109 kilos of cable, rightio. Again at $4.05 a kilo. $441.45 for that. Rightio, moving along. Goodness. We had some clean pipe, number 1. How many kilos? We had 45 kilos of clean pipe, and that was paying $11.95 a kilo. So we got $537.75 for that. And moving to the last one, we had the wheelie bin of bright copper wire, which you would have seen me stripping yesterday, plus there was other days I've done more. We had 74 kilos of bright copper wire, and that was paying $12.20 a kilo. So we got $902.80 for that. And as you can see, let me just stand up for a sec. The total result for that was $2,858.85. Rightio. So we bring this over here. Our calculator, I already did it in advance. Rightio. We had 6,2. Oh, come on, man. 6,210.30. Rightio. So that's what we had for 2 days of sell-offs. Okay, combine that together, $6,210.30. Not bad for 2 days of selling, hey? Not too bad. Not our best, because best day was over 8 grand in 1 day. But I'm not complaining about that, rightio. I'm pretty sure no one would. So anyway, let's just spin this back to me. Here we go. Rightio, let's just put this down. I can get comfortable. Let's bring this back up here. There we go. Here, look at me. There we go. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Woohoo. There we go. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, that's from right. Kath and Kim. Goodness me. Anyway, so that's that. Happy viewing, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's nothing fantastic, but it's something to watch and maybe something to dribble over or something, you know. Oh, do a Homer Simpson, look at all that goodies. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you've got a mate who's into this sort of stuff, maybe share it with a mate. Also, don't forget to ring the bell, but ding, so that way you can be notified every time I post a video first, rightio. And then you can race there and write in the comments, first, second, whatever, okay? Doesn't matter. Just enjoy yourself. Go to the fridge. It's Friday, rightio. Grab yourself a scrappuccino. I'm about to grab one myself, rightio. 1, 2 or 3. I don't know. We'll wait to see. I won't get too carried away. It's not necessary. But anyway, thank you, folks. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you very soon. Adios.